What's going down, ladies and gentlemen? I'm coming to you live from my roof. It's the 4th of July. You can probably hear some firecrackers being cracked in the background. Anyway, I'm making this video because I received one of my subscribers said that I should start doing like advice videos and shit, like where y'all ask me for advice and I give it to you. So I received my first question and I'm here to answer that question. The person who asked me the question, she wants to remain anonymous because her man has a YouTube page and she doesn't want for him to come across this video. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, boom. I wrote down some notes of things. So basically what's going on is these two people, they've been together for 3 years and she feels that she's at a crossroads in her relationship. You know what I'm saying? She's about to finish school. After school, she wants to go to graduate school. She wants to move out of state. You know what I'm saying? Get married, have kids, and all that. But the dude that she's with, he's on some shit where he wants to. Is that my fucking cigarette? Oh hell. My cigarette went flying. So boom. He wants to be an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? But where they live, the area that they live is not really conducive to having a successful career in the entertainment business. You know what I mean? So he would have to move to New York or to Los Angeles or some shit like that. And he's not making these steps. And whatever free time that they have, whatever free time he has, he doesn't spend it with her. He spends it promoting himself or, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. But he won't spend time with her. You know what I'm saying? They live in arrangements, make it so that they don't really see each other that often. Dude don't really have money like that. So whenever she wants to go out and she offers to pay, he be like, nah, I don't want to go, because he's too proud to have shorty pay for him. You know what I'm saying? And when they're on the phone talking, they have nothing to say. She says that there's long moments of silence and shit. And there's nothing said over the phone. You know what I mean? And they recently broke up, but then decided to get back together so that they could work shit out. You know what I mean? And then fucking he calls her a hypocrite for asking him to give up his dreams, but she feels that he's a hypocrite himself because he's basically asking her to put her dreams on hold so that he can do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So that he can pursue his own. So fucking she even went to counseling because he accused her of being mean and saying mean things to her. You know what I'm saying? So fucking I fucking know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to review the footage when I go inside because I motherfucking know. That was not who I think it was. In such close proximity to me, even though it was all that steel between us. Anyway, the point is this. My advice to you. Boom. I don't think that you should waste your time with this dude. Fine, 3 years is a long time, but it's not really a long time if you stop and think about it. You know what I'm saying? But just because you guys have been together for 3 years doesn't mean that it's set in stone. But yeah, fucking so my advice to you is, first of all, when something is meant to be, regardless what the situation is going to be, you know what I'm saying? That's number one. You hear the firecrackers? And I don't think it's fair for either one of you to have to put your dreams on hold just to be with each other. You know what I'm saying? If you really love him and if he really loves you, then he'll let you go off and be happy and you'll do the same. You know what I mean? And there's no point in being together when the two people have dreams that are so different from each other. You know what I'm saying? He wants to go off and entertain the world. You want to go off, learn, get married, reproduce, you know what I'm saying, and do the wife thing. That's not something that he wants. Those are two very different things to want in life. You know what I'm saying? And you can have everything in common with the person. Oh, it's gonna be on tonight with these fucking firecrackers. I wish I had some. But when you can have everything, a lot of things in common. You know what I'm saying? But if what's that word? If getting down to it. insides of a person, like what is set in stone, what is always gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Those things you can't change. And in his world, that's what he wants. He wants to be an entertainer. You're never gonna change that. You're not gonna change his mind. He's not gonna put his shit on hold to do your thing. And you are already in your state of mind where that's what you want to do too. You want to go to school. You want to fucking get married. You want to have kids. And like, I'm quite sure that you'd be down to support dude if he went off and did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't show you the attention. He doesn't make you want to do that either. You know what I'm saying? So my advice to you is to just leave him alone and say goodbye. Cut your losses now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's not easy. It's easier said than done. But yeah, you gotta do it. I gotta do it. I am in a situation right now where we're actually not really in a situation right now. Last night I had a moment of clarity. You know what I mean? And yeah. So that I don't even want to get into that, but that's my advice to you. Cut your losses. Just say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Say goodbye. Part as friends. And if you're able to remain friends, then hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. But as for a relationship, I don't see. You know what I mean? I don't think that it's gonna work out. I hope you're not mad because I said that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the motherfucker is. Let me tell you something. If a nigga want to be with you, it doesn't matter if he's promoting himself or his dick. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna fucking make time to be with you. If you're talking on the phone with a dude, and this is not even a dude, this is your man, someone you've been with for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And if you're talking on the phone with him and you can't even fucking think of something to say, neither one of you, and you have these long periods of silence, that's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. There should always be a discussion. You know what I'm saying? There should always be something to say. I mean, like, if you're having these long moments of silence and you're comfortable with it and he's comfortable with it, then hey, because you know, one of the best things, like I always said, is to be, if you're able to be with your partner and be together in silence without either one of you thinking that something's wrong, that's great. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what it is in your case. So yeah, déjalo quieto. If you didn't understand what I just said, translates to leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work out. And if you don't want to take my advice, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a stranger's point of view. But yeah, if you don't take my advice, it's all good. And if you don't take it, then you know, I hope everything. What the fuck? Then I hope everything, you know, works out between you and your man. And if he sees this and says to himself, that sounds like me. Well, you know what? It is you. It's you. Okay? Do the right thing. Do the right thing or she's going to leave you forever. And you're never going to get her back. All right, people. Shorty who asked me the question, I hope that this helps. I hope this helps. And yeah, if anybody else out there in the world has a question that you feel you want me to give you advice on, I don't have a problem doing so. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that I have the answers, because I don't. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to give me some motherfucking answers. Shit. Because I need some. But yeah, that's it. I'm done. I want to give a shout out to my cock.